And precisely, this is a topic that we were discussing on our way from Canada. What is going on, everybody? Oscar here. Welcome back to the channel. Almost home. And as I was taking a look at Twitter on X, I came out, was looking at Benjamin Cohen, great guy on X, always great TA and great info. The DXY, the dollar, and ETH, Bitcoin pairs. But you know what? He's posting something that I think we should talk about a little bit, just so you have the idea of the reckoning that altcoins are suffering and could potentially go even down, lower, right? And a lot of friends, and you guys, and obviously I see your comments, I see the frustration. You're absolutely, out of gas. You're like, man, when will we see shiba, pepe, cronos, algo, XRP, solana, jasmy, you name it, fill in the blank. When will we see him pump? Man, BTC already did. Major nice break, all-time high. Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum did decent, 3,200, 3,300 plus. ETF, ETF, now maybe XRP, Solana, who cares? I mean, maybe, right? But when will my altcoins and meme coins really get back in track, man? Well, based on, looking at the post he was saying, he was referring to a post back from August 2023, when he was saying, the Bitcoin dominance and the Bitcoin pairs, right? That is looking poorly for altcoins, and Bitcoin is going to increase its dominance while altcoins are going to get demolished. What it means is Bitcoin, which doesn't even care about our altcoins, like you go to the Bitcoin conference and it's just Bitcoin maxes, right? That's why Benjamin goes there a lot. It means that he says we might still be for roughly 4.5 plus months in this environment where it's nothing for altcoins and it's all for Bitcoin. So let me tell you the full story and the way I see it, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Here at the airport, taking my last flight. And as always, just want to check in with you guys and tell you, what I'm learning, reading, a few thoughts. Guys, link down below for Margex. If you want to make some decent money in futures, guys, I'm doing it. A lot of people I've been helping, guys. Over about 70 people, 80 plus people have signed up with my link. Just first link down below, Margex, buy your crypto, buy Shiba, buy XRP, buy maybe not Cronos, but other different tokens, altcoins, and futures, longs. Over 500,000 people have it, and it's really exciting, guys. And there's up to 10,000 user bonus, so check it out. What I mean, guys, is that yesterday we talked about urgent message, right? There's some, we gotta speed it up, man, like CPI, inflation, and then we have the cuts, FOMC. Are we gonna go and pump to the moon? In the meantime, right now, we see Bitcoin going to 56,000 all of a sudden right now. From 59 to 56, and it went back to 57, of course. Do I get scared? Do I lose my temper because I see that upfront? Guys, no. I, joke around on X, posting pictures and saying, just saying, BTC 56, BTC 57, or BTC 60, BTC 61. I'm just reporting, right? There's a lot of people who just cannot handle the swings and the little drops in the market. It's hard for them, right? But if you're watching the channel, if you're following me, guys, we keep it like it is. We say it straight to your face. It's not gonna be a cakewalk. It's not gonna be just a moonshot yet. For BTC and Ethereum, at least they're moving decently okay for what they're worth. 300 plus billion market cap and over 1 trillion in market cap. Do not expect to see 10% in one day. Leave that for meme coins and the new projects that can do 1,000% per day or per hour sometimes. Going back to the devaluation and the reckoning of the altcoins, right? I have seen firsthand that most people, guys, what happens is that they pump up a project or they get very excited for a project, a meme or whatever. And because right now we're not in an altcoin season, people buy it, hold it for life, hold it dearly, And what happens is that people will sell, and you will be holding the bags for everybody at a highly devaluated position. Now, it has happened to every single one of us. It has happened to me, and it will happen to you maybe later, because you get attached to a project and you're like, come on, this project is the best technology, best team, best service, best AI idea, whatever. Nobody cares sometimes. They just want to make money. They just want to make money. That means that even a project like Cardano, right? We know the CEO, we know the team, like we know the papers, we know that they put up amazing, conferences and meetups, and why is it extremely down under $1 or so? And it was 3+ before, and people are questioning when is Cardano dead or so. Charles Hoskinson was recently at a conference and chatting, about the future. So it means, guys, that as Bitcoin and Ethereum continue in the rest of 2024, which in the post, Benjamin says that he sees this year, 2024, as the last year for this altcoin reckoning, right? Where Bitcoin is, altcoins just cannot keep up with Bitcoin pairs, basically, and Bitcoin dominance continues to lead. As Bitcoin dominance drops, listen to this. As Bitcoin dominance drops and Bitcoin price keeps up going, that means, baby, that we're going into an altcoin season. When Bitcoin dominance goes up and the price of Bitcoin goes up, it is Bitcoin season. Just some people still keep cash in hand or get some few opportunities. But as we see later, right? Later, Bitcoin dominance go down and Bitcoin price go up, that's when you know something is going to happen for altcoins. But as of now, guys, not yet. Not yet. So keep this on the back of your mind, that we're watching always the news, we're watching always the updates from leaders, from great analysts and experienced people, right? My good friend Zach Humphries went to his party, into the cryptoverse, Benjamin Cohen's party in Nashville. He told me, and he's like, phenomenal place, phenomenal party. And I'm like, no way, really? So the guy knows what he's doing. The guy is knowledgeable, rich, wealthy, whatever you want to call it. He made it in crypto, right? So when he says something, I pay attention. And at the end of the day, I'm not holding one Bitcoin or 1+ Bitcoin per se, because I believe that, oh yeah, that's gonna make me so rich. Even though Michael Saylor said we could go to millions. That for extreme asset managers, billionaires, yeah, that's what they want to hear, because that's what they've been doing. They've been buying for such a long time, guys, right? But us, the little guys, we need altcoins to give us the financial freedom that we desperately need, right? So I'm telling you here, stay put, strong, all August, all September. First cut in September, that's gonna give us a breather. I'm pretty positive, right? Because nobody knows what's really gonna happen, FYI, and I'm sure that you know that. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, but I do agree that Bitcoin still is gonna dominate higher than altcoin pairs, and eventually, once we have a few things going on in 4+ months, which is August, September, October, November, there it is. That's the November cycle, right? It starts November, end of Q4. And boom, 2025 through the moon. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for checking in. Just wanted to make this video, this update, this message for all of you. And I'm gonna go ahead and head back home. Take a look at the links down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Peace.